Hey everyone, this is Awkward Millie. We're about to get serious up in here. I would like to talk to you about men and women who don't want to have children. Yes, people, we do exist, and by we, I am one of them. And the reason why I feel like I should make this video is that I feel like some people are afraid to speak up about it, and I think that's it's mainly women who are afraid to say that they don't want kids, and that's because I don't know if it's a little bit more acceptable for guys to say it than a woman would because people expect us just because we're women, we automatically have that, you know, um, baby tick-tocking thing, whatever. I don't know how to say it, but we have that motherly thing, and everyone just wants to have kids, and that's not true. We do exist. It's a genuine feeling. We do not feel this way just because we haven't met the right one, or a lot of people say, "Oh, wait till you have kids, you'll change your mind," and or they just say, "Oh, you're just being selfish." But there are parents who are selfish as well, just because we are being honest with ourselves and saying that we don't have kids doesn't really make us selfish. And even if we are, maybe some people are, at least they're being honest. I think it will be unfair to the kid if a parent doesn't want to have kids, you know, have kids. It I don't know, because I think the kid will suffer through that. It's just and it's unfair that the kid didn't ask to be born. So I think it's best for the parent, well, the person, to be honest. If you want to have kids, awesome. Have kids. It's that if that's your dream, and you see that and you want that, your family, that's your passion, awesome, go for it. For us that don't want that, I mean, we have different passions, different goals in our life, and not everyone who was actually some people who don't want to have kids, they have other ways of fulfilling that. I mean, they I know some people, actually girls who don't want to have children, and they do all these activities with kids, and I guess they're fulfilling that, and they have fun with the kids, like camps or doing plays with children or babysitting. But hey, you get to go home and you get to sleep well. You get to go out, enjoy, and you don't have to come back home, have your own, I guess, little curfew. Um, but yeah, it's not our happiness. And I think it's okay. And I think people shouldn't be ashamed to say, I don't want to have kids, because we're not in well, the human race is not in dire danger of extinction, so we don't have to worry about that. Also, another thing is, having a kid is no joke. You definitely need to have patience. Be great if you're financially ready, and also emotionally, mentally ready, because it's not easy. It's not like having a pet. It's serious stuff. I was gonna say, I say it. Shit. It's some serious shit. Because there are some parents that really, I think that they should have gotten psychologically evaluated before they had children. And I feel bad for the kids, because they're the ones who are suffering for the parents' immaturity, irresponsibility, and all that jazz. It's really not fair for the child. But either way, yeah, it's not because we haven't met the right one, or that clock hasn't started ticking yet, or all that other stuff. I really don't know how to explain it. Just the same way that you have that love for children, or wanting to have one, actually. Um, I don't feel that. It's not my happiness, and there's a lot you can do in life, and yeah, it doesn't mean that we hate kids with a passion, or maybe someone do. But again, like I said before, at least they're being honest with their feelings. And I mean, can we all appreciate that? Why look at us weird? We're all different. We all have different passions. Um, yeah, and that's it. I mean, there really isn't much for me to say. It's just respect someone's decision not to have children, or when they say they don't want to have one, um, because we're not all the same. And for all of you who don't want to have one, don't be ashamed to speak up, because it doesn't make you a bad person. We're just all, we're different people. That's it. Maybe I will elaborate a little bit more on this topic, because I'm really just, I mean, it's late tonight and I'm just flowing with my thoughts right now. And this is what I can think of, because I really don't see why someone will look down upon somebody who say they don't want to have kids, especially on women. And trying to convince a person putting babies in their arms is not going to make them or us change our mind. Do what you can or whatever, but I mean, this is something I've been feeling since I was a little girl. I did say when I was little that I wanted kids, but that's only because I wanted to feel accepted. But the older I got, I was like, you know what, I gotta be honest with myself. And I see friends having kids and everything, and I'm happy for them, but it just confirms even more and more I really don't want to have kids in the future. So yeah, everyone, those of you who doesn't want to have kids, again, I think I said a million times, you're not a bad person. Be honest with yourself. If you want to have kids, awesome. If you don't want to have kids, awesome. It's your life. It's your happiness and all that good stuff. Damn, I be saying happiness a lot, I've noticed. But yeah, be true to yourself and be honest and live your life how you want to live it.